back to all things AIRGUN. My change in my soft target for the H&N Terminator pellet test by adding this piece of leather, it had a very negative effect on the H&N Terminator. And when I tested the Polymag, it was with this 2-liter bottle full of water with just a rubber glove with rubber bands holding it to seal the bottle. There was no cap on the bottle, nothing but the rubber glove holding the water in. So the pellet went through the rubber glove and then into the water. And it expanded beautifully, the Polymag. The next test I did with the H&N Terminator, I did the same thing, only added this piece of leather. And the H&N Terminator plugged with leather and did not expand. So I'm retesting the Predator Polymag 22 caliber 16 grain pellet, and I'm using the new and improved soft target test, and we will see what happens. Alrighty, let's have a look inside, see what happened. Just like all the other tests, I did not hit the side of this bottle. I hit it dead center, but the mouth explodes. I am actually in school for physics and astronomy, and I don't want to get all nerdy and mathy on you guys, but this is hydraulic pressure splitting the bottle open like this, and that's pretty cool. I mean, these pellets I think put out about like 23 foot-pounds out of the Octane Elite, but that's just kind of a neat little aside. But let's see what we have here. Ooh, very interesting. I can already see. Okay, here's what we have. This time there is no leather plug in the bottle, but we have our ballistic tip. It sticks to me right here. Come on, focus. Focus, you can do it. You cannot do it. Okay, anyway, here's our Polymag. Come on. There's our Polymag. Now, that looks a lot different than the one where I just shot it through the rubber glove. I'll put the comparison pictures in the end of the video. Unfortunately, I don't have the pellet from my first test. But this is not what happened. I would call this failure. This pellet did not expand as designed. It just squished against the leather, which is very surprising. So what does this say then? What conclusion can we draw? Now that the Terminator hasn't expanded through the buffalo leather and the Polymag has not expanded through the buffalo leather, what can we say? One of two things. Either the test is unfair because the buffalo leather is too thick or too tough or whatever, or these pellets have a problem with not expanding if clogged, which is very typical of a hollow point projectile. I'm going to have to acquire some very thin leather, maybe some deer skin, or maybe even some single-sided cow leather or something like that. But I'll post this just for a comparison and for what it's worth. But as of now, I think I'm going to abandon the buffalo leather in search of some other medium to simulate skin. So stay tuned, lots more to come.
Just stay with me.